TNTM the show presents
November Talking Nerdy 2024
with your hosts, Pablo Gunner,
the ambassador,
and we are here to talk nerdy to you about
the stories of girls who couldn't be magicians.
First off, I want to say that our grade scale is must see, must stream. Check it out, worth checking out, and pass. And also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Then we're going to go over our merch for December, our charity of the month for December.
We'll do some shout outs. We got the stories of girls who couldn't be magicians.
So this one, the art is beautiful in this. It almost looks like watercolor painting. Like, it's beautiful. And this one is PG, so it's definitely aimed at little girls. And it's about these girls that they don't, or like a group of magicians, but mainly girls that like, they don't have like a regular affinity to magic. Their teacher comes in and is like, hey, even if you don't have like a regular affinity to magic, there's still other ways that you can learn magic. So like there's a group that are like, yeah, they're like really hyped about being like, okay, we can still use magic because that's like their main goal, you know. And there's some that aren't, but they want to learn magic anyways, just as like a thing. It's cute, it's good, it's interesting. And then they're starting to infuse like how there's these different factions, how like there's like this hierarchy of magicians that are like, oh no, like this magic's bad, so you can't do it, or normal people can't do it. Kind of like, it's interesting because it does remind me of Harry Potter a little bit, but it's kind of like the idea of like regular people can't do magic and they have something against those people, and they kind of focus on that a little bit more. But it's good stuff. So I think for kids, even though it's just subbed right now, they seem to enjoy it, especially because it looks pretty. They're not super into it because obviously they don't understand it. It's not in their language. So I hope they make a dubbed, but we'll see if it does good enough or not to do a dub. But it's overall though, I would say it's worth checking out. For the month of December, the merch that we're going to be rolling out is going to be Star Wars, because Skeleton Crew is coming out. I thought that was going to be a movie. It's a show that's coming out with episodes. There's 2 episodes at first, and then they're going to be putting them out weekly. Then we have LOTR, because there is, what is it, the War
of Rohirrim.
That is coming out, and that's why we're going to roll out our LOTR merch. Of course, we're going to roll out Sonic merch. We're going to roll out some new merch because it's Sonic 3 with Shadow. Always is Doctor Who for like Christmas. You're going to have those Christmas episodes. So we're going to roll probably some Doctor Who towards the end of the month. And then our charity of the month is going to be AMFAR, Ending the AIDS Epidemic through Research, because it is HIV/AIDS Awareness Month.
We're going to move on to our shout outs. First and foremost, we got Atticus.
Atticus is doing crazy stuff. He's not in the same location. He's doing crazy stuff. He's doing other things with his life. I don't know if he's going to China or something like that. He's learning more. I know he's going more up north in Vietnam. So watch out for that, for the updates on his videos. It looks cool. It looks interesting. It looks awesome.
We have MK Wizard.
Yes, the always opinionated MK Wizard, throwing out her opinions on the new Master at Arms He-Man, the He-Man movie. So you can check out stuff like that. She does web comics that are on sale. They're on Amazon now. That's really cool. We have the Film Rage guys. They review all the movies. I have watched movies that I've never would never intend to watch, that aren't nerdy at all, purely because I listen to their podcast. They're hilarious. They're awesome. They're cool, fun guys. Check them out. Pesky Gremlins as well. They are also web comics we're in connection with on X and are funny and cute. Check them out. And then Semi-Skeptic Pod, they help us out too, as well as Watch It Pod. So check them all out. That's it for us here. Talk nerdy to me.
Stay nerdy, Planet Earth.